And so look at Zechariah chapter number 11. Look at what this ended up escalating to. Okay, look at verse number 8. He says, 3 shepherds also I cut off in 1 month, and my soul loathed them. Now, this is God describing those that don't want the rod, that don't want the staff, they don't want it. He says, my soul, to those shepherds, loathed them. Now, think about that for a moment. Now, put that in the 21st century, put that in the times of Revival Baptist Church, and every once in a while we'll get up and some preachers in our circle and like faith, they'll get out and they'll expose a false prophet. They'll expose a preacher who's preaching wrong doctrine. They'll expose someone who's leading the sheep astray, and it almost goes without fail. Someone's going to say, well, I think you need to be a little more loving. Well, what does God say about the false shepherds? He says, my soul loathed them. Now watch what it says. And their soul also what? It's mutual. It's mutual. They don't want God. Now, they may say they believe in God. They may say they follow the shepherd. But here's how you know if they want God, if they receive His Word. But that was the litmus test when Jesus was alive on earth. He said, look, if you had the Father, you'd have received me. But you have not the Father, therefore you hear not my words. And so if you go to someone who's teaching bad doctrine, who's teaching lies, and you show them in the Bible, and they disregard that, I don't believe that, we got a problem. Because they hate God. What does that mean about God to them? God loathes them. What's another word for loathe? Hates. Hates. So we see